Okay, and we are off and running. All right, so I don't see anybody on this one. I'm hoping it just records, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm here, I'm off, I'm running. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hi, I'm so happy everyone's here. For those of you on Periscope, for those of you on Facebook Live, thanks for joining, and I hope that this is a good class and you get something out of it. This is a toxic-free home class. We're just going to talk about how to incorporate a healthier lifestyle, a healthier living lifestyle, and not using chemicals. So for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Kathy Diraneri. I'm an executive leader with Young Living Essential Oils. I typically scope Monday through Fridays to provide you content for personal growth, business development, and help you become the best you can be. Today we're going to talk about chemicals and a toxic-free home. So I'm hoping that Facebook Live is working. I wish I had a phone to check because I don't see anything happening here.
Am I the one viewer?
Oh, you see me there?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you hit, now it should pop up there that you're watching me. What does it say there?
I'm just seeing the TV.
But you're not
It's
hearing
not
me?
playing. It says live.
It says live one viewer, but
It's not recording.
Let me see your phone. Can I just see? Sorry guys, sorry Periscope guys. I just want to see how this works. Let me see, I'm just going to put like a comment and see if it goes. And if hi came up there. I think it did. I think we're good. Yeah, it looks like it's going to work. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's working. All right, so we're just getting the glitches out. Periscope, I know you guys well. I know how to use you. Facebook Live, today's my first day doing it. So
you're not in. It's not cutting. You got to move it more to you. You're not in it. You're at the side. I can see.
Oh, okay. So that's what the problem
you
is.
scoot over.
How's that?
No, more.
Well, I can't. Let's do this. All right. All right. Well, I don't need to be in it. Okay, I see now. All righty. All right. We can shut those off when you can get the feedback. Okay. All right. So let's get started.
But we can't see her.
It'll go. You're cut off on the
Delay.
side.
Well, you don't need to put it on since it's on. You guys are here live, so you don't really need. Can you
Right,
see the
we
screen
just-
though from there? You can. You guys can see the screen because if you want, you can sit there. Okay, so everyone alive today carries in their bodies about 700 chemicals, most of which have not been well studied. U.S. researchers report that 1 in 82,000 ingredients used in personal care products are industrial chemicals, including carcinogens, pesticides, reproductive toxins, and human disruptors, or hormone, not human. I'm a human disruptor, but no, hormone disruptors. So, the chemical storm. It started in the year I was born, 1965. So the chemical storm, more than 4 million distinct chemical compounds have been formulated. At least 250,000 new formulations are created annually. Can you imagine every year they're making 250,000 more chemicals? How insane is that when I think about it? Approximately 3,000 chemicals are added to our food. 700 chemicals have been found in our drinking water. More than 500 chemicals on average can be found in American homes. Over 800 neurotoxin chemical compounds have been used in cosmetics and the perfume industry. So what I do is I actually have a beauty class and I teach how to use chem-free products and make makeup. I make makeup that's chem-free. I have foundation on right now, the toner, the bronzer, that's chem-free. That's really easy to make.
Coconut powder?
It's the arrowroot. It's the arrowroot flour. The arrowroot flour and Hershey's chocolate mix.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's so easy, and it makes you look like you have a tan. And then I put patchouli in there because it's good for your skin. So, with that, the poisons before breakfast. Here are some of the poisons we have before breakfast. We have toothpaste, mouthwash, shampoos, conditioners, soap, deodorants, body wash, body lotions, mineral oil, makeup, powder, bubble bath, sunscreen, hair products, and air fresheners. This is why we were talking about diffusing. You said, well, how is that chem-free? Well, an air freshener is loaded with chemicals. How about getting rid of the spray bottle, the spray can, the candles, and just use a diffuser with some nice essential oils that'll help you. Of course, make sure that they're Young Living because they're non-toxic and they're 100% therapeutic. So you get two things. You're not getting chemicals into your body as well as you're enhancing the smell of your home and helping you with whatever issues you're having. So what to look for? You know, so some of the things you're going to look for when you're talking about chemicals in the products would be something like, I am not going to even try to pronounce half this stuff because you know what, I don't know how. So it would be DEA, all right? And if anybody knows how to pronounce them, feel free. Feel free, because I can't, okay? I'll just, mineral oil, I'm going to go skip down to the ones I can read. Phthalic alcohol, parabens, aluminum chloride, sodium, aluminum sulfate, so on and so forth. All these things and more, if you look at the screen, is in everything you're buying. Everything. And what are the effects? What kind of effects will these chemicals do to your body? Well, they can increase the risk of cancer, kidney disease, mental illness, liver abnormalities, infertility, allergies, skin irritation, seizures, and neurological. Thank you. Diseases, and on and on and on. So, I don't know about you guys. Really, I don't, because I don't want to live like that anymore. You know what? I live in fear of that stuff. And here's the thing, and before I continue, these are the things I try to stress to everybody that comes to my classes, and I say it all the time before I move on. I work in Manhattan, so I'm exposed to chemicals all day long. I'm exposed to toxins all day long. I live a lifestyle where I am getting in a car that's exposing me to everything the car has. Then I'm going into the city, I'm taking the train, I'm in pollution every day. I'm going into an office that they're not careful about how they clean the environment or how safe it is. So I keep a little diffuser in my office just to have more of a chem-free life in my office itself. But we're exposed to it day to day to day. So why would we come home and continue to expose ourselves to it? Why should we do that when there's so many simple ways of changing your lifestyle? I mean, super simple. In 1 hour, I must have made 4 different products today that were super simple and chem-free. So, yeah, I'm still exposed to toxins. There's no joke about that. I am. But what I'm saying is you don't have to bring it home. You can change it at home. At least try to take away some of it from your life. You know, get rid of it. So, I'm a big believer, especially when I buried 2 people under the age of 60 with cancer. When one of my husband's best friends last night died of brain cancer at the age of 50. I mean, we're living in a life where we're not doing ourselves any favors because everything that we're buying is loaded with chemicals that really can harm us. We're not saying that they're going to 100% give us cancer, but they are harming us. So let's find a way to slow down the harming rate. That's all I'm saying. So the next thing is, do we even stand a chance? Yes. And here we go. Yes. While you cannot avoid everything, you can greatly reduce your exposure to the most common sources of the toxins without having to change your normal living habits. Let's review the Young Living products can be used to eliminate some of these toxins. So we're illustrating thieves today because thieves is what Young Living has and what I love that is chem-free. And here's the kicker. I went to Raindew today because I bought a bunch of like little bottles, and I bought a big container of borax, because Raindew has, and the owner was my cashier. So he said to me, oh, I love the borax because he uses it to eliminate ants in his house. Because you put that down and it helps with the ants, right? And sugar, I guess, or whatever it was.
Yeah, they eat it. And then
yeah. So I said, yeah, he goes, well, you're buying all these bottles, you're going on vacation. I said, no, I'm actually doing a chem-free class tonight, and I need the bottles and the containers because I'm going to be giving out some free stuff and making some different things. And he said, oh, we have the method. We sell method. And I said, yeah, I sell thieves. I go, read the label, and then we'll talk next time I see you. So, but I thought it was pretty fun.
maybe you could get him to, you can make some stuff and maybe sell it up there.
I'm not allowed to do that as a distributor. We're not allowed to do that. I mean, I could get a professional account, but I don't know if it'd be worth it, you know, with the thieves for him to distribute. I don't think it's really worth it. They're better off just becoming members and.
Oh, they could get a professional.
He could get a professional account. That's something to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, next time I see him. So So let me talk about thieves a little bit. Let me go back to thieves. So thieves is non-toxic, therapeutic, 100% natural source, right? It's antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal, and eco-friendly. And if anybody wants, you could actually read a lot about thieves in the brochure. If anybody wants to look at it, you guys can take a copy of it home. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, I made copies for anyone and never gave it out. So, you can take one and pass it on. If you want to take notes, I have some pens here. So Thieves has everything. It has the personal line. It has, let me go back. We go back to Thieves. So Thieves, what's in the essential oil of Thieves, which is right here, and I can pass this around for you guys to smell, has clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And it's great for the immune system. They did an experiment on a piece of bread where they put thieves on one side and they left the other side, and the side without the thieves was all moldy, and that one wasn't. So it really helps the immune system. Anybody know why they call it thieves? We talk about this in every single class. You know, you nerds, you remember why they call it thieves. I don't even think you came to the class late that time too.
Yes.
I don't know if you know why they call it thieves. Well, it was back during, was it the bubonic plague, Marie?
Like in the Black Plague, the 1700s.
The 1700s, the Black Plague. People were dying left and right. They quarantined the villages, and the spice merchants were actually able to go into the plagued villages. They would rub the spices all over their bodies, and they were able to steal whatever the people in the village had. I guess their gold, their silver, and all that. So what they rubbed on their body is very, very similar to what's in the bottle of Thieves. A lot of the same spices. That's why they're called Thieves. So, okay. And you know what? Young Living decided, well, why stop at just the cleaner? Why not have personal care with Thieves? So we have also, all kinds of cleaners and soaps and all this good stuff that is good for your skin, and it's pure, it's filled with essential oils. It's really good for you, and we're going to get more into them. And then we have the on-the-go cleaner. So we have, which is right here, you guys can take a look at it. This is for cleaning small stuff. It's good for surfaces, it's good for toilet seats, doorknobs, handles. You can even spray it in the air and smell it. It smells great. Like, I keep that on the train with me, so if I sit next to anybody stinky, I spray it.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people there. How many
Yes.
times you can?
There's also a hand purifier. This is the big mega bottle, but you can purify your hands. Now, you know what? The hand purifiers that they sell, like in Bath and Body and everything, they only sell them in the United States. Do you know that they don't sell them in Europe because
They're banned.
they're banned in
Oh.
Europe because of the hormone disruptors?
What's fancy?
Hand sanitizers.
That
the ones
we
you-
use.
The ones you like, the coconut and the lime cucumber, blah, blah, blah.
Nice.
And that's all
Smells
those.
complimenting.
Yeah, well, it's Thieves. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
the same
but-
ones from Thieves, yeah. It's the same line. And they also have, Thieves wipes, which is great to like wipe down the countertops or in the bathroom to wipe things down. I wouldn't wipe my body with it. I would use it more for just surface cleaning. And then they have the oral care, and I have a couple of toothpastes here. Looks kind of shabby because we were using it, but there's toothpaste there, and we're going to get into the toothpaste. And I mean, Young Living knew not to just stick with oils, but to go even a step further. So Thieves has two types of toothpaste, and they have peppermint, wintergreen. It's refreshing minty flavor. It's formulated with baking soda. There's no fluoride, no synthetic perfumes, and no preservatives. There's also one that includes peppermint, and again, no fluorides, no synthetics, no perfumes. It avoids buildup. One of them has xylitol in it, and I asked my dentist about xylitol.
Just be
and,
careful with sushi. It's toxic to dogs. It'll kill dogs.
well, he wouldn't go near it.
You
Yeah,
never know.
that's-
But
that's-
xylitol will drop a dog's blood sugar instantly. And they'll die.
Really?
Yes.
Good to know. I didn't know that. So don't put the toothpaste with xylitol near your pets.
Yep.
But it promotes for healthy gums, and it's they use it for tooth decay and dry mouth a lot.
Well, it's in all the sugar-free gums now too.
Oh, okay. There you go. So, I like it. I've been using it. I've always used Sensodyne. I was always concerned that if by switching it and not using Sensodyne and using this, I would start to feel the sensitivity again. I never experienced that.
What's the difference between the two?
I think one has just peppermint in it, and it doesn't really. One has wintergreen in it, and the other one doesn't.
Oh, okay.
So, but I think they're both the same, and one has baking soda, and the other one doesn't. From what I'm seeing here.
Okay, I think I would go with the plus.
So, but I like the Aroma Bright, which is the one. This one here. I love this one. I like the way it tastes the best. This one here. And I'm going to get into that one next. So the Aroma Bright combines the best of both of the other ones, the Dental Roll Plus and the Ultra, into the toothpaste. So it has no fluorides, no dyes, no SLS, no synthetic ingredients, no preservatives, no GMOs. It gently removes stains and polishes and brightens the appearance of teeth and has a refreshing minty flavor. That's all I use is that one, and I really, really love it. And if you want, you can actually, there should be some in here you can squeeze on your finger if you want to taste it. Yeah, taste it. It tastes good. It's not bad.
Mix it around.
They also have a mouthwash, right? So you have a mouthwash. It has strong fibers, 2 layers of essential oils. So it has thieves, peppermint, and it freshens breath. You don't like it? You know what? It's an acquired taste. I happen to like
It's
it.
not bad. I'd have to brush my teeth to find out.
Yeah, no, I like it. I think
Because it's hitting your taste buds and you don't really...
Yeah, no, I really like it. And again, we're so used to always tasting one type of toothpaste.
Right.
You know, the Colgate and everything else. So it's getting the clove in your mouth might be a little bit.
It's not bad though.
It's not bad. It contains naturally derived ingredients that leaves your mouth feeling fresh. No alcohols, no synthetic dyes, no artificial flavors. Is the mouthwash. I don't have mouthwash here. I go from Jen's comment right here. She's late. And then there's also the lozenges. So these are self-explanatory. They're lozenges. Lozenge is a lozenge. So, and you know, if you can have one if you want. You can taste one. I don't know if it'll mix well with your wine, but you can have one.
Yeah, I'll take one from you.
But it's great if you have, like, if you feel like you're getting a sore throat or whatever, you might wanna. It's like sucking on any lozenge. Hello.
It smells yummy in here.
Everybody says that before.
Grab a seat. Make yourselves comfortable. Okay. So now we're gonna get into the household cleaner, right? The household cleaner is my love. This is it. This is my household cleaner. You can open it up and smell it. It's empty now, but I have more under this thing. And it's naturally derived of plant-based ingredients. It's got multi-purpose, non-toxic, pleasant smelling. Its highly concentrated formula makes Eve's household cleaner versatile and cost-effective. Now, it doesn't say anywhere you want.
Is there a handout for Jen?
Do I need anything?
No, if you want, you can grab one of those.
Yeah.
And there,
Yeah, this pen's right there.
on the table.
We're actually on Facebook Live right now,
Oh, okay.
and we're on Periscope. So, hello everybody out there. I hope you're finding this beneficial. One of the things I love about these is I use it for so many different ways. So I'll put it in a spray bottle, and I'll show you like what I do with it. I actually have. Hi Bella. This is a little tiny spray bottle, but I have a big industrial spray bottle, and I'll put, how many ounces do you put? I usually put about 2 to 3 ounces of thieves, and then I fill the rest up with water. And I can clean everything. I clean my countertops with it, I clean my refrigerator with it, I clean my stove with it. I clean my entire house. My mirrors come out beautiful. My windows come out perfect with it.
You dust your furniture.
I dust my furniture with it, and I also learned how to remove.
Ray does it for me ever since you said that.
Yes, it's really easy. So what I did is, when you buy the Swiffer wet jet, you can't get this off. They make it so you have to keep buying one of these, right? So what I found on YouTube is to boil some water, when the water's boiling, you turn this upside down, which I don't want to do now so it doesn't leak on me. You turn it upside down, and you leave it in the boiling water for about 2 seconds, and you take it out and it unscrews. It just comes right off. You rinse it, wash it really well. You put a couple ounces of thieves in here, you fill it up with water, and you have a Thieves Swiffer. And there you go. And I actually did a video on that. And so my floors are only I only Swiffer them with these. So that bottle lasts me I could get between 7 to 10 bottles of cleaner, depending what I'm doing, even more. I think Marie gets more out of it.
28.
She gets 28 bottles. So she only uses a little bit, but it's so concentrated.
It is.
I'm just neurotic, so I like to get more.
And I'm frugal.
But your house is clean, right? And it's disinfected. Good.
Clean, I don't know about disinfectant.
Well, so I love using the Thieves Cleaner because, again, it has no toxins, it has no synthetics, it has nothing but just natural products. And I use my whole house. On top of that, not only do I clean my toilet with it, I can put it in that spray bottle I showed you, this spray bottle. I'll fill up my bowl with fruit, my apples, my pears, all my edible fruit, that with the skin that you just eat. And I'll just spray all my fruit with the Thieves Cleaner and then rinse it well and eat my fruit. Because it's non-toxic, and it gets rid of all the chemicals on the fruit that we're ingesting every day. So Thieves is my cleaner of choice. Screw that method. You can't clean your fruit with that crap.
Well, they have a fruit and veggie one now.
Yes, they do. They do.
Thieves.
So, but Maria's frugal, so why should she buy the fruit and veggie one when she could just use the Thieves?
I did buy the fruit.
Is it different at all, or?
Well, the composition is different, but that's a great idea too. I just wanted to try. I bought it out of curiosity.
So it's concentrated and cost effective, and here you go. You can see one bottle equals 29 16-ounce bottles of home cleaner.
What I do is for my windows and mirrors, I do like 1 tablespoon to a bottle dilution. So that's how I get so many bottles. Is I few separate bottles, one for countertops and one for glass.
Okay.
So, and that's how you get the 29
That's how you get
bottles.
more.
Yeah.
So dilution rate. So 1 capful is approximately a tablespoon, right? So light degreasing, like Marie said, would be 1 capful to 3 1/8 cup of water. Medium degreasing would be 1 capful to 1 7/8 cup of water. And heavy degreasing would be 1 capful to 1 cup of water. So depending what you're looking to do, that's your dilution ratio. So all you need is 1 bottle. We talk about this. So it's an all-purpose cleaner, right? It's a light degreaser. It's a medium degreaser. It's a heavy degreaser. It's a window and glass cleaner, which, by the way, my windows look fabulous. I got rid of the windows. They look amazing. My shower doors, I have all glass shower doors, downstairs and upstairs. It takes off all the soap scum, no streaks, no marks. It's beautiful. Unbelievable. And what I'm finding is my family, my cousins that live further out east, they're younger than me, like Angela and Michelle and all them, and they're loving it too. And I think that their community where they live, all the younger girls are all using it, all the young moms, because they like it that they can spray their kids' toys and rinse all the toys, and the kids put the toys in the mouth, and they know that they're not going to get sick from it, So that's a big plus. Dishwasher, you could use it in the dishwasher. You could use it on your floors. I just showed you on the floors, my walls, my fabrics, my carpets. So,
So we have the spray bottles all over the house?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. And the spray bottles I buy at the 99-cent store. And I give them out all the time to people. Like, I'm always giving out these to people for, like, gifts and stuff. I gave you some, because she's a hairdresser, so I made sure she has
That's on my
some.
station. That's all I clean my station with. Oh, yeah. I have people ask me, my boss and coworkers, like, what do you clean? How much you use the windows? I was like, nope, this is better.
It's better.
Like, it's natural.
Did you find your candy? There you go. Okay. Here's the laundry detergent, and there's a lot in here still, but this is the laundry detergent that I love, and that's what I've been using now.
Do you get a lot of laundry out of that?
Yeah, you only use a capful.
I've been tempted.
You only get a capful. I can give you some to take and try.
You find it works just
what I
as
found
well?
that it took 2 to 3 washes for my fibers to really smell like these. But as far as cleaning, it comes very clean. I have no problem. but the smell of the thieves, you know, it just takes a
Is
little.
it a good stain
Everything.
lifter?
Jesus, something wrong with
It has a stain lifter. Yeah. Well, I'll get into that now. Right? It's plant-based formula. It's gentle and naturally washes clothes. It cleans clothes without any chemicals or synthetics. Right? It's free from SLS, dyes, petrochemicals, formaldehyde, phosphates, synthetic perfumes, and optical brighteners. I want to talk about a little bit about optical brighteners because you just said something about taking the stains out. I just want to educate people when you hear about optical brighteners because I think people don't understand this. Optical brighteners make clothes look brighter. They're additives that just go off of a blue light that gives the illusion that the clothes are not yellow. These optical brighteners stay on your clothes and against your skin. They're not good. We like them because they make everything look clean, but it's an optical illusion is what it is, because it just goes off the blue lights. So it reflects blue light, which is why it looks like it's white. Okay? So that you understand what the chemical companies, what the soap, the detergent companies are doing to the detergents to make the consumer happy, right? To make the consumer feel that their clothes are whiter and brighter. They're really not. So it's safe. It's great for your HE washers. So if you have the highly efficient washers, the front loads or whatever, it's good for that.
That was your phone.
That was my phone that went flying. Okay. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. What went flying though?
Something is over here.
Okay.
I think that's it. Anything else I'm looking for?
Okay. We'll get the rest later. Alright. Okay. We're still here. We're still moving. They must have been Casper the Friendly Ghost. Oops, what happened here?
No, you're not sitting down.
No, but over here it went down. My Facebook went down here. Oh.
Would you like a little salsa? Is that the music?
Am I still on Facebook? I don't think I am.
No, broadcast interrupted. Check your connection.
Okay. I'm just going to put I'm back.
Want me to write a comment? Technical difficulties, give us a second.
Yeah, sure. All right, and we're on. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We are back. Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet on yours? Well, it might be another broadcast. You might have to go out of Facebook and then go back. It's not going to come back to the same one.
No,
No,
you're on.
your page.
I'm on? Okay. All righty. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Everything went down. So hopefully whoever will come back on. Like it went crazy. But, all right, so it contains natural enzymes. Use thieves, jade lemon, bergamot, essential oils are in there. Okay? You want to find a seat? I don't know. Grab a chair or something if you want.
I told her right there.
She's
Sit right there if you want to go
Yeah, sit over
landing.
there on the landing.
Go ahead.
Okay.
She's into the oils, my daughter. Oh, is she? Absolutely.
Good for her.
Happy inspired Bella.
She's probably looking for sushi.
She can go upstairs. You can go play with sushi. I don't think she cares about sushi. All right, here's the dish soap. So we also have the dish soap. I'll pass this around. This is also plant-based formula. Leaves dishes sparkling clean. It's also free from SLS, dyes, formaldehyde, phosphates, synthetic perfumes, and it has thieves, jade, lemon, bergamot, and essential oils in there. And I use this all the time. I use that to wash my dishes all the time. I really love it.
That's pretty concentrated. That's nice.
Okay, the next is what Marie was using. She says she uses Thieves Fruit and Veggie Soak. I don't have it here to show you, but it smells just like the rest of the wine, I'm pretty sure. So, right?
Yes,
smells
it does.
like-
Yeah.
So, it cleans fruits and vegetables with the help of naturally derived ingredients, including Thieves, Guys, Purification Essential Oil Blends. So that's very nice. And the guys is nice. And you have purification. Do you diffuse the purification? You should. It's good for like anytime you're cooking in the house.
Okay.
And you're making fish, or the house starts to smell too much of food. Just put purification, a couple of drops in your diffuser, and it'll really make the house smell nice and clean and fresh. So, great for both conventional and organically grown produce. It's highly concentrated. So what's in Deguy's? Deguy's has tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, lemongrass, anise, patchouli, fennel. That's what you find in Deguy's. In purification, there's lemongrass, rosemary, myrtle, tea tree, citronella, and lavender. So that's why you're getting those fresh, clean smells. All healthy, all natural, and you're cleaning your fruit with more of the same vegetation, the same oils of vegetation. So, next. They also have the spray, so it's convenient. So if you're like a fruit person and you eat like on the go, whatever, maybe you grab an apple, it's good to have that on the go as well. It's small, convenient, makes it perfect to use on the go. Ideal for quick cleaning, small quantities of produce. Cleans fruit, vegetables with the help of naturally derived ingredients. Lime essential oil and thieves essential oil blend doesn't affect the taste. So just because you're spraying that on your plants doesn't affect, on your fruit, it doesn't affect the flavor. So Thieves is, this is the whole line of Thieves, and actually one of the things, most people when they come to my intro class, I do the essential oil class. That's the class that everybody typically starts. We talk about the oils, how amazing they are, and that's the essential oils right there. There's the kit. But Young Living decided that some people are not into the kit. Some people are not interested in the essential oils, or they are, but not in the capacity of buying an entire kit. So instead of doing that, they have a Thieves cleaning kit. So you may say, gee, I think I want to do the Thieves cleaning kit. I want to start my life in a chem-free way. So before I end this presentation, because this is a quick presentation, it's not as long as the oil one because you're not passing around all the different oils. What I want to say is that the back of your books, that the little thing you picked up, there's all these different recipes. So if you look back there, you're going to see, besides my cover letter and my toxic chemical thing, I have the first recipe is a serious oven cleaning formula, right? Now everything in here I post on Facebook every single day. So because this is April and I'm doing an April Chem-free spring cleaning campaign, every day in the month of April I post some type of recipe or something that you would use in lieu of a chemical to clean your home. So one of the things I posted was a serious oven cleaning formula, which was simple. And I have all the ingredients on the countertop in the kitchen. So it's salt, washing soda, baking soda, vinegar, essential oils, thyme and lemon. Well, I have them here. I have the oven cleaner here. I made a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of oven cleaners. So I made that today, and I actually periscoped it. So if you guys want to see how I made it, everybody on Facebook Live and on Periscope, just go back to my replay and watch it, how I made the oven cleaner. The next thing that I made, well, there's one here for hardwood floors, but I didn't make that one today. But you guys,
I'm dying to try that one.
That one, you know why I didn't make it? Because it needed a gallon of hot water, and I didn't feel like doing that on
That I'm doing on my day off to my floors.
So, the next one is a non-toxic bathroom surface cleaner, and it's white vinegar, distilled water, lemon, and lavender. So I made a couple of bottles of those. And it smells delicious, by the way. The next thing that I made was homemade dishwasher tabs.
I saw that one the other day. I was like, wow.
Look at this, guys. They're in here. Okay? So look. Homemade dishwasher tabs. Here you go. You put that in your dishwasher and you wash your dishes with that.
That's what you use the borax for.
Yes. So that's the borax, the washing soda, Thieves cleaner, lemon essential oil, and a cup of vinegar. I made that today. And what else did I make? And I made the soft scrub as well. And the soft scrub is right here. I made a bunch of these. 3 cups of baking soda, 3/4 cups of Thieves household cleaner, distilled vinegar, 30 drops of lemon essential oil, and I made that. So today, everybody here gets to take one that they want home as a gift.
Thank you.
Yes, so I anticipated a couple more people, so of course you can see I made a lot, but that's okay because I'll get to use it. So, in addition, there's other recipes in here for carpet cleaning, for mopping, and I will continue every day to post something that is chem-free. I said the first 3 people that responded to this class that said they were going to come would get a chem-free book. So 1, 2, thank you, 3.
Thank you.
Okay, so you guys get the Chem-free book. If anybody wants to know about the Chem-free book, Melissa Pepping makes this. You can actually reach out to me. I'll let you know how you can get it. It's really simple to get, or you can just go to Melissa Pepping online. It's Poepping, and she has the chemical-free home 1, 2, and 3. This is number 1. I have all 3, of course. All right, it's loaded with recipes. It's loaded with all kinds of things. So it's really good. Now, this class is concluded as far as the Chem-free class, unless anybody has any questions before I close down the live feed.
I have questions.
Sure.
My question is with the Thieves Household Spray. I like it a lot. Is there a way to make it in a, is there a way to do it yourself, or do they sell something bigger?
You mean a bigger bottle?
Yeah.
They have the bigger bottle. I think it was on my...
You dilute it, right, all the time, the household cleaner?
Yeah, you dilute it with water, but she wants the bigger
The
bottle.
room spray. This, I meant.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I don't think they make that
Deodorizer,
one.
No?
No, I think
And
they
there's no way that you could.
But you can look at that online, I'm sure, if you just look up,
Because that
you
stuff
know,
is, when we all had the
making
flu,
thieves into a household
that
spray.
stuff was, I diffused thieves, and that I sprayed the linens, all of that with that spray.
But you
I
can
have
actually
like a
just make it with this
like-
then. What I would do is I would actually get a spray bottle, a bigger spray bottle, right? And maybe put like a tablespoon of the Thieves cleaner in there, and maybe I would put Thieves essential oil in there, a couple of drops of the Thieves essential oil that you have in your kit, right? Maybe a little, if you have RC would be nice, or maybe some lemon. Lemon is really good. It's antibacterial, so it would be good for, and just make your own spray bottle, and it would be the same thing. I mean, what's in this one? That would give you an idea of what to put in it. I guess it doesn't say.
I thought you might have.
I thought
I was hoping that they came out with,
a bigger bottle.
Yeah.
But you can make it yourself.
I'll make it if it could be made. Why not?
Yeah, you can make it yourself. You have all the ingredients to make it.
Yeah.
And it should say behind here what's in it. But I can't see, so you can take a look what oils are in there. But you probably have the oils. If you have the lemon, if you have RC, if you have, and I know you have RC because you just got the other kit.
Yeah. I love that kit.
Yeah.
You know what else is nice? If there's a respiratory thing going on, pine, because it'll smell really good.
Yep.
And I just learned that that's one of the fabulous respiratory oils.
Yeah, there you go. I love RC.
So,
Any other
What's
questions?
RC? What's RC?
No?
respiratory comfort. That's in the
So at the
starter kit.
last thing, they have a kit that you can buy just for thieves?
Yes, and you can actually, as a member, you can go in and just get the Thieves Kit
That's
yourself.
what I
You don't
have
have
on
to
here.
become a member to get the Thieves Kit. You can get it either way. You can become a member buying a Thieves Kit, or you can just get the kit.
Right, well, I'm already.
Yeah, you're already a member, so you
Yes.
can just go in and get the kit.
Yeah,
yeah.
I see that. I'll have to take a look because I want to buy some of the thieves things, but I don't know if I need everything. You know,
I like the kit because the kit comes with the hand soap, which is nice. And actually, if you guys go to the bathroom and wash your hands, I have the soap kit, you can try it. So you can see for yourself. So it comes with the soap, it comes with that little spray, it comes with, not this big bottle, a small bottle of the waterless.
Oh, geez.
Does it come with the household cleaner?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Comes with 2 of them.
What did you put in your nighttime
Comes
spray?
with 2 of them.
So,
orange,
It's worth it.
grapefruit,
So
lavender.
this concludes my Chem-free home. I'm glad you guys tuned in.
Nice.
I hope you liked it. I hope you shared this out with all your friends and family. If you didn't, you can share it out now and make sure they watch it on the replay. It'll be up for 24 hours. I know with Facebook it got broken up in 2 pieces, so you're gonna have to share it out both pieces, okay? I don't know what happened, my computer went down. But thank you everyone for joining. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to talk about some other things that I brought down. You know, Young Living is we're talking about Chem-free and cleaning the house and everything else, but you know, the line has so many other things. I wash my hair with the lavender shampoo. I don't use any of the shampoos in the supermarket or at Dwayne Reed or wherever anymore. I've been using this and my hair's been looking pretty damn good, you know, so I like it. I actually went and ordered the Copaiba shampoo and conditioner because it's good for dry hair. So I said, oh, I'm going to try it. So they just came out with the Copaiba one. They have a wonderful, here you can try this, it's body lotion. You can pass this around and try that. It's wonderful. You need a drop of that. It smells great. And I mean, there's lavender, but there's other smells. They don't just have lavender. They have other smelling. The deodorant. I use only Young Living because there's no toxins in this deodorant. So I really like it. And smell this deodorant. It smells so good.
Oh, it does.
It smells great, right?
Oh, it really does.
And one of the other things is this Young Living Animal Scent Ointment. What I love about the Animal Scent Ointment, it's made for pets. Really, it was made for pets. And I can put this on my dog, and I can walk him. It's supposed to help that he won't get ticks or anything. So I pet him with this. It's supposed to, keep the ticks away. So I like to put this on his fur. But this is awesome for dry skin. And my heels and my calluses on my feet are nasty. All right, just so you know, full disclosure, my feet are disgusting. Okay. Okay. And this stuff is amazing, and it smells delicious.
How did you get that correlation?
We all kind of talk about it in the groups.
Okay.
The groups talk about it a lot. So somebody else mentioned it to me, and I bought it, and I tried it, and they were right. They were right.
So do you have like really dry, trapped skin on your feet?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Okay.
And does that get rid of it? Soften
Oh my
it?
God, it's so much better. So much better. 1,000 times better.
Yeah,
I travel with that thing. I have a scoop in a jar that I travel
You
with.
know why? Because it's more like a salve, so it actually stays there.
Right.
Which when you have the problem with the feet, you need something with staying power that's not just going to get absorbed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I love
See,
that.
it's got the geranium in it that we were talking about, the ticks.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
why.
interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it says it on the site that it was made for pets so that they don't get ticks or whatever. You know, it's made to keep the ticks away. Keep, you know, any kind of things away from the dogs. So, but it's great for your feet. You like the hand lotion, right? Let me tell you, it's awesome. It's thick, so you only need a little bit. That's the one thing I love it is that all these products, you just need a little bit, it goes a long way. It's not like you have to buy every week a new bottle. You know, it's
You
not
like the smell?
I
crappy.
like
It's
it.
the
My
good stuff.
hands are very dry.
Okay, guys, I'm going to shut down this. So thank you, everyone, for joining me. Thank you. Better reception now, Karen. Thanks for joining me. For those of you, if you're interested in Young Living, if you're interested in the products, you know where to find me. Find me on Facebook. I would love to help you. Just send me a message, and I'll be glad to answer it and steer you in the right direction. So, spring cleaning, April, Chem-free, non-toxic. Come on, guys. Join me. Join me in this crusade. All right? Have a great night, all. Bye. Bye-bye, Periscope. Bye-bye.
He's good.